All right, all right. Welcome to a War for Arrakis live stream. I'm going to adjust the mic settings here a little bit. I seem to be testing. There we go. That looks a little better. Okay, great. I am playing Alle, or Ali, Ali here. As soon as he joins, or joins twice, there's a glitch when you join this tabletop simulator. So first off, the mod is created by Pestilence. He's on the Discord too, so if you would like, find us in the description of one of my videos and click the Discord link and join. War for Arrakis is, of course, created by CMON, come on, I believe. As in, come on and ship me my expansions already. Am I right? Too soon, too soon. All right. So, Ollie and I played a game in like 30 minutes earlier today, and I was under some pretty big time pressure. We had to call it, but I think he had me beat as Harks. I just basically spent all my dice overloading on attacks and came up a little bit short. So I will play a little bit more conservatively this game. And maybe I might try a different strategy here where, typically my approach with the Harks is just to Allegro. There we go. Allegro. All right. Typically my strategy is just to crush as fast as possible. But there's actually a strategy where you can just deny objectives and just really depress the Atreides by murdering everything on the board, and then everything dies and it's all very sad. Okay, no level 3s. Those objectives suck. Let's go ahead and I feel like that's the least likely place I would go, right? So let's put 2 things there. No, let's really not. Let's just separate this stuff as much as possible. Yep. And we'll roll some dice, and we'll see what the dice have in store for us. Maybe the dice says you're just going to roll 100 strategy dice and just attack everything because that's the natural way of a wombat. In fact, that is not the natural state of a wombat, but kind of is. So if I want to play a longer game, the answer would be Mentat. I don't have anything like Arson Legion here. This is all kill leaders and prevent Paul from being played. This is plateau, mountain, and remove a deployment. All right, we're gonna play the let's make the other opponent as sad as possible strategy. It is the weekend. I do like ruining people's days. Sorry, Allegro. We're going to do Mentat and see what happens here. I have a nice Legion here, don't I? Maybe this Legion will go rampaging. All right, all set. So longer games, you generally want to go for Gaius Helen Mohiam. Gaius Helen Mohiam. The reason is because that Mentat of drawing Carino cards is just so good. So, yep, deployment makes sense. So I will be deploying an Arakeen with the Beast. We'll do a move to the eco station, a move to attack Shahaya Ridge, then a beast move to double move out, and then an attack to take Gara Kulan, and that'll be my 4 attacks and deploy. Then I will draw 3 Harkonnen cards with Thwiffer and probably 2 Carino cards, or play 1 if I draw a good one. And then probably upgrade with House Dice. Oh, let me go ahead. Do these guys here. Forgot to put those guys on the board. I may be able to use these for sand harvesters or extra ornithopters, perhaps. In the denial strategy, it's often kind of a cool idea to just cover testing stations so they don't have easy moves into getting a bunch of points. So I'm going to do that, demonstrate how that works here. The question is, do we think he's going to move right away to get 2 testing stations? I think he's probably going to try to greed and do 1 more move. So I'm going to go ahead and deploy the beast. Yep, there we go. Okay. So I'll go ahead and deploy the beast and we'll see what happens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then regular makes 6. And we'll put you out here in the North Pole. Yep, 1 more. There we go. So if he goes for that testing station there, which I think he probably will, or even that one's fine too, I can cover 2 of the testing stations and then make this super awkward for him. I don't like that placement. All right, fair. Do a double move. I'm going to move these guys out here for 1. And then I'm going to move this guy out to here for 1 as well. That's going to slow my attack down, but I can probably afford to put more ornithopters out with that house dice because I don't necessarily need to upgrade it. And now he does not have like super easy moves to pick up multiple eco stations because this one's covered, he'd have to attack, and this one's covered, and that's also not an easy attack. So I'll use a house dice to put ornithopters out again, probably 1, 2. Again, unlikely to attack there, but this is a pretty flexible spot. I could move North Pole people to that eco station, or maybe yeah, the North Pole guys can cover everywhere. The only ones that can't be covered are here. Maybe I will put the second one in the middle. Interesting. I don't think you attack that right away, right? Let's go ahead and use house dice. Okay, Mentat for draw one, play one. Okay, yep. My Ornithopter betrays me. It's a good card. Two. There is a reasonable chance that this is a worm, is a problem. But
Graders.
all right, I went ahead and drew Carino cards there one turn earlier than planned. Reason was I was hoping to draw the Ornithopter card, but that's okay. This one's not too bad either. Okay, he's going to go ahead and toss that group. And then deploy. Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and do a double deploy here, or a double move. So we're going to move one guy there. We're going to move these guys down here. Mountains and plateaus. Maybe he deploys here. I don't know. He's got no more desert power, though, so he can't really link up anything super easily. Smugglers. Okay. Smugglers is good. Also, typically with the dread and despair strategy, you what's going on with my camera view? Third person. No. All right, I think that's right. No, that's not quite right. Ah. Okay, that's pretty good because I can't immediately deal with Gurney there. He also doesn't have 2 planning cards to discard anymore. That's what I was gonna do. All right, let's just kill this thing here. It's a 2. That gives me Thafur, which was the plan. And I'll draw 3 heart cards with him. So what he's trying to do right now is use his house dice to do a Stilgar move to claim 3 plateau areas. So he can go 1, 2, like 3. So he's got 1 up there. And because he doesn't have any worms out on the board, he can't really make great use of his last sand token. So he's at 1, 2, and then I can use this dice here to discard his house dice, which basically ruins his plans for what he wanted to do. Because now he only has 2, and he's left with a sand action, which is not super functional for him. That makes sense. Okay. And I'll do 3 Harkonnen cards. Again, this is not the optimal way, in my opinion, to play Harkonnen, but I'm trying to show something a little bit different than the usual. So, Polar Cap's nice for next turn. So is this Forced Recruitment. Spotter Control's good too. These guys need 1 too. Lots of worm sign. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Reasonable. Two hits. Zero. Okay. All set. Got rid of the double yellow. Okay. Fair. I got 2 spice. I will keep land active. And 1 of each. You're allowed 6 cards at the end of the turn, plus 2. For drawing in the beginning, Sandmasters is fun. Okay, 4, 2, and 1. I actually think this is the way the initial game designers designed the game to be played. I just don't think it's the optimal way to play as the Harkonnen. We'll put you here for sure. And the question is, what do I want to do with you? I think we'll just put you here. He does not have the Harvester objective. Go ahead and put 4 there, I think. All right. Deployed. Okay. So this card will be useful to discard and draw. My suspicion is Polar Cap Factories will be good this turn. Lots of Mentat. 2 attacks, no house dice, and a couple deploys. Okay, slow turn this turn, which is okay. We're basically going to try to stack up this beast unit best I can while it eats sandworm attacks, probably. And, okay, he's going to try to move Paul and Jessica. So what could I do to stop that? I have this one, but I have no Harkonnen. I could try to do Seek Out the Mahdi at the right time. Okay, so he's going to draw and place Fadakin, then move to Fadakin. That's fine. You may not realize this, but I am not in a rush. I think I'll go ahead and have him discard 2 cards now and then draw 2 cards. Oh, I see. He's asking if he can move a legion with a Fatakin. I believe the answer is yes, because otherwise you have a legion with a deployment token, not a legion with a Fatakin. In other words, he's asking, can you operate on good faith that that unit contains a Fatakin? And I think the answer is no. Well, I'm not upgrading to elites because I don't have a house dice. Polar cap is not the right move at the moment. Worm signs are not in play. So I'll just discard 2 and play 2. And draw 2. So he gets to choose 2. That'll get rid of at least 1 Atreides card. And I'll draw 2 Harkonnen cards. Try to draw the explosive artillery, which I did not. So 3 of the remaining 11 cards are Gaius cards. Take that for what it's worth. I don't know if that's good, bad, or indifferent. Baron Harkonnen in... Okay, so I can get a full unit here pretty quick. Okay, go ahead. One, 2 damage. 2 elites. Or 2 regulars. Question is, do I take another hit or do I move things together? I think I'm willing to take another hit first before I move. Okay, I could place one thing in everything. This lets me play a card. This lets me draw a card. That's kind of fun. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll actually draw 3 Harkonnen cards first, because I'm likely to do that this turn anyway. That might get me double Hawat, and it does. Gaius brings out a Bene Gesserit token, which is nice. And then I have a Mentat dice available for her to draw 2 cards and then play 1. She'll draw 2 and then play 1. Get a second Bene Gesserit token out. And then after that, I will place two planning cards. Carino cards. It's time to start drawing Carino cards. Man, my scroll is all messed up. There we go. Okay, now we can do You're getting ready for an attack, right? 1, 2, 3. Can move 2 guys in, make that a 3 Sardaukar group. Or let's do 2 dice. Let's go 1 dice here and 1 dice here. Nice. Now he can still attack that legion and score that objective if he likes. It's just not quite as tasty as it could have been otherwise, with a surprise attack on the beast. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to need to discard 5 cards at the end of this turn. Or play 3 of them. Okay. Do I want to discard here? I might. Thinking on discard. I don't think so, because I'll probably use it on this next attack, I think. Okay. I should probably attack before this gets too much worse, right? There's no good attack card I have, unfortunately. He does have a deploy. No, he does not have a deploy, so he's not doing Jessica. But he could get this one. Okay, let's just do an attack here. I will discard this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 6 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's looking for the objective. So he has 1 currently. To discard 4. One, 2. Okay. And 1 more. Oof, I really wish I had an attack card. Could deploy in the mountains and then attack something. That'd be fun. No attacks. Oh, I do have this. Okay, let's do it. So he's at 3 in the desert currently. I could kill 1. So he needs to decide if he wants to defend the siege or if he wants to score the objective. He can score the objective by moving 2 guys into 2 different spots. He can defend the siege as well, but he's not sure if I have an attack or not, but I have drawn a ton of cards. Okay. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will prevent the objective because that's what we're doing. Two wormies over here. One gets carry-alled, one gets destroyed. These guys make it for 6. Okay. I will buy okay. One. He's dead. Okay. So far, so goodish, I guess. All right. One, two, three, four, five, 6. I have to get rid of 2. I'll get rid of 1, discarding 2. And I'll get rid of this one. Okay, 5 harvesters, 3 ornithopters, and a carryall. What did I draw? Evidence of rebellion and rage. That's a good card right there because I have the Emperor. I think what I'm doing is I'm just putting these guys all out here. 1, 2. Oh, these guys. Okay, that's a good one for him. Okay. 3. Do that with the ornithopters. See what happens. All right, I do have some Bene Gesserit tokens. Okay, apparently I'm doing only moving. Wild. Oh, you know what? He's actually got, you actually have a token for this round. Okay. What to do here? Don't know. Well, don't have any cards to discard here because I have the Landsrad band out. But I do have 4 dice. I'd like to get 4 hits. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 0, 2. Okay, I'll roll. Okay. Okay, no specials and 3 shields is what I would like. And that's done. Okay, he's dead. And he gets Chahuda, which is good too. Very good. Okay, well, I guess I have too many things, so I will be doing an attack from here to here. This is Mountains in Jessica and Paul. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Draw 2 planning cards. And then we will play this one. And Gaius. Gonna just kind of reload the coffers here. 9. I have 3 I need to play to get value out of them. Get some Sardaukar, I think, going. 1, 2. This one seems good. I could get this group with Gaius, 2 Sardaukar, 2 elites, and a regular. Yeah, that seems good. He's got 4 dice and I've got 5, so he's got 1 sand move left. I have a way to prevent this card from scoring. The mountains are a little bit tougher if he decides to push hard there. Just because I'm running out of backup to fight, but we'll see. This is the best rage card available. Deploy the Emperor, then move, then make a surprise attack. It's sort of like turn the Emperor into a surprise fade. All right, checking into the stream. Hey, good to see a card. And hello to Steel Techie too. All right. Okay, yep, go ahead. 4 dice. 1, 2 hits. All right. Let's keep doing cards, I think, right? I think Gaius is the best chance right now. Let's do Legion move. And I'll play this one. We'll worry about taking out the trash. Okay. It's probably the wrong bit, but I do need to keep the ability to kill Jessica in the mix with Hunter Seeker. Atomics, okay. Okay, then he's got a planning card. Which dice did he use? This one, I guess. Okay. Hmm. um, okay. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do beast dice. And I'm going to play Baron's Personal Guard, Arakeen, maybe Carthag, and then move a Legion.
Some people are so unhinged now. Or at least
Then I can rage on Stilgar. Do a surprise attack, which seems pretty good. And then play Hunter Seeker with another dice. And then maybe yeah, then I'll be down to 6. Don't think he can make it to Mountain Legions. I guess he can. Okay.
see that show with the sun that is the YouTube short with the AI voice. The after the 5 hours.
Okay. Hmm.
We're like the
Okay. So I'm not in range of attack.
crazy.
Okay. So we'll go back and we'll do double move. 1 and 2.
Watch The Simpsons. Probably on chat. It's more on chat.
Deploy. Yep. Okay. And I'll put Jessica in the tank, and that will make their Mentat less good. I just needed to not press my luck to see if they had some way of killing that Legion. He's looking for mountain areas, but I think he only has 2 moves left, so I don't think he can get onto mountain areas either. Okay. That's 2 moves. I should probably save this. So I'm just going to continue to deploy and draw. Um, 2. Got some good ones in there. Yeah, there's explosive artillery. Okay. Get rid of polar cap factories and go down to 6. I think those guys are not actually there. Okay. See what we got. I have 7. So let's do storms. Okay, this guy. Okay. Okay. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 spice. By 1. And that brings in fade. And then 2, 4, 6. Is that right? think it's buy at 5. $5 or lower. All right, so we're set. That is pretty good. And then I've got 5 harvesters, 3 ornithopters, 1 carryall. So go ahead and put 5 out here. Two, and maybe let's do 1 here, just for a little bit of backup. Our Sunt Legion's good. Rage is good. Explosive Artillery is good. Okay, can start putting the hammer on this turn, I think. Oof, deploys galore. Okay. No Ornithopter card, but it's one of the 6 remaining, so there's like a 33% chance that I'll draw that this turn. I've also had just as many Bene Gesserits as the bad guys have. And Fades here this turn. Fades card I think is still in here too. Don't think I've used that one. Nope. Okay. Dead. Okay, reveal 2 deployment tokens. Kill harvesters. Stunted worms. Maybe I should have considered that harvester situation. Two more sieges will win it. They have 1 deploy. Okay, let's do our Sunt. Let's go ahead and draw 2 Carino cards. And we'll play the Sunt Legion. Put Fade and a Sardaukar in there. Or no, fade in an elite. Okay. That's a big stack of combat card. Difference 19 to 8. But unfortunately, can't quite get there. Need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Actually need to use that to upgrade to Sardaukar. Okay, go ahead and do this. Yeah, I will. Okay, let's go ahead and take this one. Now he's got to do double worm sign, but he's at 4 and cannot do any more worm sign. Okay. Big boys. Got a tough spot here because I can reach two different places. He's probably not too far off from winning here. Okay, do a deploy to do a move. All right, now he has to have the Ornithopter card in his hand here. Nope, nope, he can do a surprise attack. That's good. Very good. One Fadekin, 3 elites, and 2 regulars. Oh, plus he had a Fadekin here too. Okay. Oh, that's a good source. Good deal. All right, we'll see who rolls the most specials. Oh yeah, he doesn't have Muad'Dib, does he? That's too bad. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3. And you've got 1 here. Okay, so I've got 1. Oh yeah, 2. Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I want to do 2 damage or prevent 2 hits? I think I'll prevent 2 hits. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 3. Okay, he's got to continue because if he doesn't, I'm in range. Yep, 6. Ooh, should have kept Aerosham. Okay. I have 3. Lose a Sardaukar. He's going to run out of cards before I am. Okay, let's see how we do here. No specials. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, block, 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 2 to 1. He might have. All right. No specials. I think I got him here. Yep. Last play, so just to clarify, fade to go here, and then that's each for 2. Different type of game. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you to Card. Glad you enjoyed it. And hour and a half game, pretty good. I drew a ton of cards. Went through just about the entire deck, 25 to 11, including discards. So definitely drew heavy. And I will see you guys around. Thanks for watching.